Yo, this is Ariff Butler, aka Mr. Bluesick himself.
To God be the glory. We are got hard and done. Yo, brother, do your verse before me.
Our movements, I know we are that. Any good we do, I know we cause that. When you pray with story, do not give we no glory. Praise be to Jesus, the real artist. And we not take defense, cause we no fear no pestilence. My team no have no joke, and we no mean the yoke of Christ a straight excellence. To road and we shout.
Hey, so this is Ariff Butler, CEO of Bluesick Multimedia. We're a full-service production company, from the recording studio to the film production, equipment, the whole works. We are the people who you want to come to. Worked with locally. We've worked with from Beanie Man to Octane, you name it. from the major acts to the young acts coming up. In the gospel, we've worked with from Judith Gale to Kieran Ennis, Jermaine Edwards. So projects that we're working on right now, we're working on a brand new album for Jermaine Campbell, aka JC. It's more on the African side. This album is really gonna be sweet. I can't really wait to finish it up. She's abroad now, and we're working back and forth on the album. Otherwise, on the film aspect, we're working on some short films. Especially this particular film we're working on is depicting purpose. A lot of people live their life. We get the money, we get the fame, we get even churched out. But at the end of the day, we don't really have a purpose. We don't get to live our true purpose, right? So, and we're doing a new music video for Jermaine Edwards. That is gonna be very epic. It's gonna be more of a film than a music video. Well, it's just really epic. We've shot it at one of the most grand cathedrals in Jamaica, and the song is awesome. It's Jermaine Edwards anyway. He always make good songs, regardless. Him really on point with the music. Him kind of cuckoo sometimes, but him always on point with the music. Keys appeared. We're shooting a new music video for Keys appeared. Beautiful singer as well. Just a whole lot of projects, and we're really glad with the support and the fact that people are always willing to work with us because of what we have to offer.
Nobody told me it was gonna be easy. Nobody told me it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. They only told me it's the best life to live, and Jesus loves me.
I started in all-age school, typical youth growing up. We used to sing Knock the Benches, every Friday evening. We used to have concert, and just a typical youth was just exuberant about music. I was just a lover of music. I'm like a walking jukebox, and we used to have concerts on Friday where, it was pretty off the chain back then for what it was. And then we transitioned to high school where we started to take it more serious. Throughout high school, I was quite popular, and we started a group by the name of Crush. I was the lead singer for that group, and the group was doing pretty well, and I had a manager who started to travel the island, the whole works, performed at a lot of hotels, a lot of schools. We were doing typical things that a typical group that was on the rise would be doing at the time. I remember one night I was kind of confused on the decide, so where we go, youth fellowship. I remember the message tonight. I don't quite remember what was the message about, but I personally took that message to heart, and I decided that I wanted a break. And believe me, at that point in time, nothing was going right. My mom wasn't in the island. My mom was leaving back and forth. My sisters, I hated their guts. Typical sister and brother thing. So it was a bit topsy-turvy. I needed a break. So I decided that, you know, I'm going to come visit my auntie without anybody knowing. Came to Kingston, started to work at a place they call Photoshop. And I fell back into the world of photography, which I really love photography from high school because I had a summer job. When I used to go to Homewood, that I used to work at a place called Universal, I used to do photography. That's where I fell in love with photography in the first place. I used to be back and forth from Mandeville to Kingston. Over a period of time, I get to kind of miss music. I really missed music because music is really like my bloodline. And God, I guess God just knows what I do. You know, I end up meeting up with some people from Gospel Storm. That was the name of them, right? Gospel Storm. Mark, Elliott. And you know, I was introduced to all of these people. And I guess at that point in time, at the same time is when I met my now wife. You know, my now wife that really was a tower of strength. And one of the main reasons and one of the main persons behind who I am right now, really. That person really brought out the best in me. You know, I used to work an average job, and I always wanted to leave the job, and I was always afraid. You know, I was always afraid to make that transition. And back and forth through it, she just said, honey, I think you should just leave the job. You know, just leave the job. Let's just take the dive off together. And just to put a long thing short, you know, we don't have enough time to go through it. But she was there with me. She was one of the persons who pushed me to start my own business.
Jesus Christ, me draw nigh. Jesus Christ takes me from glory. Takes me from glory to glory. To God be the glory.
Up, tied up in a Jesus, cause me spend enough time up in a Jesus. New life me go find up in a Jesus. Like Zacchaeus me climb up to see me
And
Jesus.
that's why signs and wonders are follow me. Angels have charge over me. This vessel honorable. So when me dust a devil, Jesus shout to the next level.
Glory to glory to glory to glory to glory to God.
Bluesic then started with a 6-channel mixing board. A very small mixing board. One of the mixing board that you push the fader up and it make a lot of noise. A lot of producers know what I'm talking about because, you know. And we've grown and grown through dedication. I mean, we've worked with quite a few people. From that time, I mean, trust me, it was hard, but I mean, the zeal that we had, we managed to pull through, and we grew and grew. We dropped rhythms. We worked with people like, God bless him soul, Craig C. I mean, we were one of the major persons where Craig C was concerned. Life, we worked with Life back then. I'm talking about back then. Abigail Hamilton back then. A whole lot of people will produce songs back then, like Drinking from My Saucer, J-Bez. So that's how we started. Now God has been good, really. On the international side, we've worked with from Snoop Dogg, Jeanette Bardell, Black Prophet, John Q, Claudius England. On the local side, we've worked with pretty much everybody in the business. We offer everything from cinema equipment, not video, cinema equipment. Basically any form of lighting that you want, from HMIs to softbox to tungsten, from black magic cameras to just you name it, we have it. Right, so it's a full production company right now. That's where we are. God is good. Well, for persons who want to connect with us, you definitely know you always have the Facebook link. I mean, just type in Ariff Butler on Facebook. We have Bluesic Media at Gmail, Bluesic Records at Yahoo, or you can call us at 310-9337 or 558-2694, and we will definitely package something to suit your need, you know. Yo, this is Ariff Butler, aka Mr. Bluesic himself. Director, singer, producer, the whole works. And I'm saying keep it locked in Valve TV. You can't get it no better. Peace. Yeah.
me the yoke of the Christ a straight excellence. To road and we shark it bad. In a soul we put target ban. Yeah, with empty bill full we still roll Christ palm. Promote and we market God. When we dep on mission, we not do this for no recognition. Jeremiah 29:11, we are